Hey everyone, Tesla here. So I had just got done finishing a tournament, which I'm not going to say how I placed. You guys can go watch the video. I do want to apologize though. I had a lot of trouble, technical difficulties with that video. The sound quality is not very good. I was having some issues with my mic, and I couldn't figure out how transitions work because I'm still kind of figuring everything out with recording. However, since that video has ended, I believe I have fixed the mic problems and I figured out transitions. So now when I play these ladder battles, we're going to be able to see them close up without all the distractions. Just to remind you guys that the Discord, a Gen 8 tournament just started. I'm going to sign up and that's going to be the video. That's much more exciting than laddering. So I've joined a Gen 8 monotype tournament in the tournaments room. There are currently 52 players in this tournament. There's probably going to be a lot more. So this will be a good companion video to go alongside that other tournament video, which I apologize for the shit quality. Okay, so as I was saying, if you're interested in joining the Discord, it's a great community. The link for that is in the description. If you want to check out Dawn, which is the side server that we're partnered with, link is in the description. Let's see how we do in this tournament. I guess while we're waiting, we might as well play one ladder game. I am on an account that is ranked number 2 right now. Let's look at that. Sorry if you're just coming off watching the last video and I've just done this. So I am ranked number 1 and I'm also ranked number 2 on the ladder currently. Lieutenant Tesla ranked 1831 ELO with a GXC of 88.9, and then Professor Tesla, which is the ult I am currently on, ranked 1813 ELO with a GXC of 89.1%. Looks like this tournament is going to start very soon. The cap is 64, and there are currently 61 players, so it should start any second. So we'll go ahead and just wait and play in this tournament, and hopefully we will do well. Just going to adjust the lights. It's a little dark. I'm trying to improve the quality of my videos such that each video that I make, I want the quality to be a little bit better than the last video. So if you guys have any suggestions for how I can improve, let me know. Somebody has already suggested a virtual green screen, as I do not own a green screen, but a virtual one that can eliminate my background. I'm going to go ahead and give that a shot. Hopefully in my next video, if it works out, can be doing that. Tournament has started. My first match is I'm waiting on this player named Einstein Alpha 25. Not familiar with who they are. Hopefully they are not familiar with who I am. We're going to be using electric the whole tournament, unless I get the spidey sense that I'm going to be C-teamed. Here we go. First match. We got ice. As is my usual play, I'm going to lead with Magnezone versus Ice, because it either is a safe lead or I can punish them harshly. Even if there's just small things you want changed with the videos, like the background music being changed, being louder, being quieter, any issues with my mic, any of that is very helpful for me. I'm still learning. I've just figured out transitions, as I've said, so let me just delete these games. Let me just fix the transition actually, so there's less distractions. Can you guys see everything? Let me see. Yeah, it looks good. All right. Let me just move it a little bit to the right. All right. Perfect. So we can now punish him harshly. So we're going to go ahead and 90%, I bet. 91. Okay. So this is a situation I ran into earlier, whether to protect and take a turn off of the Aura Veil and Hail or just punish him. I find that they tend to switch and not stay in, so protecting is not the play. People are very predictable, you know? So I'm not sure what this thing's going to do, actually. think he's going to use the bolt charge move. I don't know why I'm feeling that. He may even sub. Risky. Low kick. Okay. I should have seen that coming, I suppose. Now he's going to use Stomping Tantrum, right? So I'm just going to predict that and go Voltergeist. Okay. All we're trying to do is wait out this Aura Veil and wait out this Hail. Now he's going to use this electric move, and I'm going to heal. And we heal back up. And now the Hail's gone. Beautiful. I'm actually going to play it safe. I don't think my close combat kills. And I want Zioria alive. So we're going to Volt Switch. We're going to Volt Switch to Zapdos, because Zapdos is my least valuable Pokemon in this game. He low kicks. Please static. No static. I think I outspeed. He does have an ice move. I'm assuming like Blizzard or something. I'll just heat wave. Yeah, I do outspeed. I don't kill. That's fine. I didn't expect to. He uses Icicle Crash and I die. Unfortunate, but it was a better sacrifice than Zioria would have been. I'm now going to go ahead and set up my terrain, Volt Switch out of there, and bring in Lecky. That's probably going to lure out Kyurem or Weavile. Looks like he switches to Weavile. Strange play. I think Magnezone pretty much handles that, right? Aura Veil's gone. Fantastic. Gonna Flash Cannon. Fake out. Gets rid of my balloon. Okay, Weavile's dead. 2 low kicks. Brings in this thing. Probably going to set up another Aura Veil. That's fine. I'm hoping he brings in Arctazol right now. Hoping he does. Or Darmanitan. I'm hoping he brings one of those in. I'd rather not him try to set up or sub. But we'll see what he does. We'll see what he does. It's time. It's going to be this, depending on how long I stay in this tournament, it might be a long video. There's a lot of players, 64 players. Wow. It's thinking hard. Maybe doing some kind of strange damage calc or something. I don't know. We'll give him time. Maybe he disconnected. Nope, there he goes. He brings an Arctozolt. That's what I wanted to see, because now I can protect and waste a turn of this without worrying. Cool. I think what I'll do... The question is whether I want to sacrifice something just to waste more turns with the Protect. That's pretty useful. I think I'm just going to go for the double Protect. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. I don't. That's fine. Dies. Let's see. What could he be switching to? I'm going to switch. I think he's going to try to take advantage of this Aura Veil and either switch in Kyurem or Cloyster and try to set up or sub. In either case, my best bet is to go to Rotom here and Choice Scarf. And if he goes to Darmanitan, that's a weird play, but it's not really that much of a risk. So low, yeah. So I'm going to trick him. He's going to try to set up, most likely. Yes. Okay, so we caught him. Now he's trapped. Now, we could either defog this Aura Veil away, right? I forgot. How long does his Orville stay up for? Let me just check that real fast. That will determine my next move. So he uses Orville. It stays up for 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, that's the wrong Orville. The first one here. 1, 2, 3. Ah, so it stays up for 3 more turns, right? 4 more turns. So I think Defog is actually the better play. So that gets rid of the Aura Veil. He's probably going to sub here. He doesn't. Ooh, he kills me. I think he specs. This is going to threaten him out, or he's just going to let it die. Let it die, and I think I win with Regieleki. Right? All right, we made it past round 1. GG. Good game. All right. Oof. I'm gonna get some more water while we're on the downtime. All right, next game is set. We're against an opponent I never heard of them either, named Li Fei. All right, they're using Ghost, very strange Ghost team. Looks like maybe a Trick Room team, I'm assuming. A lot of threats here, actually, especially for Electric. It's a team full of threats. Spectre is a threat. Decidueye is a huge threat. Polt's a threat. Poltergeist is a massive threat. We gotta play very smart and calculated if we want to win. What's he lead with? The Chandelier is probably the Trick Room setter. He may even have 2 Trick Room setters. I think the smart lead is Voltergeist because either I can trick the Trick Room setter, or I can Volt Switch away. I don't think anything OHKOs except maybe Decidueye, but I outspeed. So I think this is a safe lead. He goes Spectrier. This is fine. Either he's going to attack me and he's like Specs or something and fail, or he's going to try to sub and I break the sub with a Volt Switch. Uses Nasty Plot. Interesting. Okay. I think I kill with the Lecky Volt Switch. Or it's going to be really close. Dead. Okay. All right. Now the question really is, what do I want to lure out? That's what I always think about when I'm switching to something, is what do I want the opponent to do? How can I choreograph this so I win? If I switch to Rotom, I'm going to lure out Decidueye. I don't want that. If I switch to Tapu Koko, I don't think it matters what he sends in. I think I'm pretty safe there. And I get my terrain, so I think that's a really safe one to switch to. Hoping he switches to Poltergeist, but we'll see. All right, so I choreographed that well. I got him to switch to what I wanted him to switch to. Now I can Volt Switch away. He's going to try to set up, but I'm going to be able to outspeed. We're playing this very well. I'm going to just Rising Voltage. I outspeed. The reason I Rising Voltage instead of Volt Switched is because I want him to stay in to lure out what I want him to lure out next. I want him to ring in Decidueye. Or Pull. Pult's a strange move, unless he has Sucker Punch. Or it's Scarfed. If it's Scarfed or a Sucker Punch, it's a fine move. Like we said, I think this is a Trick Room team. I don't think Scarf would make a lot of sense. Because the issue is Rising Voltage will kill if I hit it off. I think I'm just going to Rising Voltage, right? Oh, he lives. Must have been a low roll. Fire Blast? Do I need Lucky? Is it worth the sacrifice? Yeah. I don't think I need Lucky anymore. So, I think that was a good exchange. Alright. So I still have my choice scarf. And if I bring in Rotom, I can kill the Chandelure with the Hydro, or I can trick the Doublade, or I can Volt Switch away from the Decidueye. I might even trick the Decidueye. I haven't decided. I'm thinking he's gonna bring in Chandelure. Decidueye, ugh. Not what I wanted. No, this thing always confuses me. What does it do, right? Is it going to set up? Is it going to immediately attack? I'm not entirely sure what this thing does. I always forget. I think tricking is... This thing's really the last threat, right? This is the last thing I have to worry about. I'm just going to trick it just to nullify any sort of setup it might try to do. Okay, good. So we were successful, and I think now we just kind of clean up. Chandelure, I'm just going to finish it off with my Tapu Koko, get the terrain up, and then I think we finish it up. Is this all you're going to do? I'm going to respond with... That's all I need to do. Don't change when what's successful. I mean, don't get bored being successful. I'll change what I'm doing if it's no longer successful. Typing up a storm. Oh, he's just upset with himself. Okay. He says, oh, another loss. Okay, GG. GG. Third match is already ready. Thander the Goblin. Not sure who he is either. Hopefully he doesn't know who I am. Not sure if scouting is allowed or not. I'm not going to scout regardless, but this is not the monotype room. This is the tournaments room. Another ghost team. A little bit more of a more threatening ghost team with that Golurk. It's almost always a Golurk lead, and I like to lead with either Zapdos or Rotom Wash. I'm going to lead with Rotom Wash, just in case I'm wrong and I can Volt Switch away. I am wrong. Spectrier. So, just like last game, I think this thing is going to either... I mean, it's only one of a couple things. The moveset's very low. It's going to sub, Nasty Plot, or attack. And either way, their option attacks. It's, I think, specs, right? But based on that damage, I think it's specs. Gonna force it out with a knockoff. Brings in Golurk. Awesome. That's a huge threat out of the way. I'm really happy with that. Now he doesn't get rock stuff, and he has no electric immunity. Feeling good about that. So this is why I love having Volt Switch on this Mon, because he's going to try to set up, and normally I wouldn't be able to stay in, but now I can just get rid of his disguise, and I don't take any damage. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful move. All right. So what do I want to bring in? I'm gonna need Magnezone at full health to deal with that Dragapult. Zapdos is an option, as is Tapu Koko. The only issue with Tapu Koko is if this thing attacks right now and doesn't set up. I don't see that happening. I think it just sets up. That's what I'm going for. Gotta trust your gut. He's gonna set up. Sword Stance. Awesome. Now all he can do to me is Shadow Sneak, which doesn't do too much. Based on experience, Volt Switch is a roll right here, so I'm just gonna Thunderbolt to be safe. Doesn't even Shadow Sneak. Huge threat down. Aegis Slash. This thing's a threat. I'm gonna continue hitting it. Sword Stance. Okay, I'm going to finish him off. I think the game's over. Going to round 4. Well, I'm not gonna get too excited. Spectrier is still alive, as is... Whoa, I did a lot. Spectrier is still alive, as is Polt. Anything could happen. Polt can sweep me if he crits Magnezone, right? Interesting. He goes to pull. I want Bon Voltage alive because just in case I need terrain later. So I'm just going to sacrifice Rotom on this Phantom Force. And then I'll bring in Zone. I may even bring in Lecky just to get a Volt Switch damage. That might be the better play. Just waiting for him to move. Man, I've been going through waters, geez. All right. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to bring in Lecky. The reason I'm doing this is it basically says to him, you're going to be taking damage on Polt, which is what I want. Because if I bring in Magnezone, he's pretty much free to switch to something because Magnezone can't really do too much damage. But if I bring in Lecky, then he really is not free to switch to anything. So I'm going to bring in Lecky, Volt Switch away, and then go to Magnezone if he stays in. If he switches, then he's in trouble. So he takes a good bit of damage. Going to go to Zone, expecting the Phantom or the Dragon Darts. Yeah, Dragon Darts, I don't take much damage at all. So I have a choice. I can either Flash Cannon or Iron Defense. I'm going to Flash Cannon, just in case he switches, which I think is what he's going to do. He Dragon Dances. Oh, that's fine. Okay, I don't kill. Now I'm going to Iron Defense, expecting the Phantom Force. And finish him off. Easy peasy. Cool. Not out of the woods yet. We still got this piece of crap. Mudshot. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm going to bring in Zapdos because let me think about this. We agreed that it's Specs. It's a little scary because if it's not Specs and I bring in Zapdos, then I can deal with it with Lecky. So this is not an issue. I'm going to bring in Zapdos. And now that was right. So it's Specs. So now Gengar is taking this. Maybe it'll get paralyzed. Sweet. I have to be careful. I can't. Gengar's probably still faster. I can't risk Zapdos getting critted and dying because then Mudshot's very scary. So I'm going to actually sacrifice this. And then bring in Lecky, Volt Switch, and then go to Zeraora and win. There's no reason to take risks that you don't need to take. GG. Cool. Round 4. If you've watched this far, I really appreciate it. Once I get more comfortable behind the camera and I, fix all these little issues I've been having, and I learn more about recording and what goes into that, we'll probably do different types of streams. Like I've been thinking about, of course, besides just using other types and maybe playing other metagames, but maybe even doing some sorts of streams that are not Pokemon related. I probably will start having co-hosts come on that are part of my Discord. I may even comment while they battle instead of me battling. We'll try different things out. And I was talking to somebody in my Discord, and they were suggesting a good way to avoid stream sniping when I'm streaming. So I will probably also do some Twitch streaming in addition to making these videos. That's my instinct right now to do that. Yeah. I think Twitch streaming will be really fun because then I'll have an audience that I can talk to. And, the way I've been doing these videos is very much, one go, no editing, no cuts. It's just me playing the game, which I think is it's much more transparent because, you know, you don't have somebody who cuts out their losses, you know, and just strings together all their wins. Like you'll see when I lose, it's live. I'm not cutting anything out. And I think that's more transparent and better way to do it. So all that to say, I could always just stream and then transfer the stream to make it a YouTube video, you know? That's probably what I'll do. But if I start dealing with a lot of stream snipers and I can't control it, then I may switch back to this. That's why I originally did a video. We're just waiting on the next match to start. Let's see who I'm gonna play. Oh, DSem lost. Okay. It's good for me. It's a tough player. Oh, we're really far down here. Okay, we are... Oh, there's a little bit of time before my next battle. Based on this bracket, there's a whole nother 2 games that I have to wait on. So let's go ahead and... Sorry about my hiccups. Let's go ahead and do a ladder battle while we're waiting. I can't change my alt, so I'll have to ladder on this alt. This is a very high elo alt. I believe it's like 1813. So this may take a bit of time to find somebody. That's the only thing. Oh, I have an idea. Let's play an OU game with my mono. This will allow me to find a match really quick, and it's going to be an interesting commentary. I love playing OU again when using mono. It's a lot of fun. Let's see if this guy gets the electric badge, right? Okay. So we got Bulk City here. We got all of the bulk mons. Oh boy. Okay. At least there's no electric communities, right? So we can't complain too much. I think I'm gonna save my trick for either Snorlax or what's his name? Cresselia. So let's go ahead and predict. I think a safe lead would be Zioria because we can either punish something or Volt Switch away. Let's just Volt Switch away. This thing's scary. Let me think. Let's see how much damage this does. Like nothing, right? Let's. I think he's going to try to set up, right? But just in the off chance that he uses Earthquake, let's be safe. Let's be safe. Curse. So he's trying to set up. Okay. I feel like I will regret using Trick right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Volt Switch to Tapu Koko, get the electric terrain up because you know he has rest, and that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to rely on rest. Sacrifice something and then get him with a rising voltage. Right? Okay. I could just Thunderbolt here too. Right? Thunderbolt will do a lot, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I need Tapu Koko. I think he's my least valuable mon right now. Yeah, this 2 it KOs. And I just kill it. Wow. He got greedy. Sweet. We don't even have to lose him on. Very greedy. He doesn't want to lose it, so he goes to Chansey. And I paralyze it. Beautiful. It's probably gonna Toxic, Seismic Toss. I think a safe play would be to go to Zone. Soft Boil just heals up. Okay. I'm going to try to punish him with Body Press. He's probably just going to switch to like Toxapex or something. Yeah, I might even predict that. I'm going to predict the Toxapex switch and just go to Rotom. Stays in. Okay, I'm a little concerned about this actually now. I'm gonna trick this. This is a little concerning. Ooh, I changed my mind. You know, I'm really worried about this Cresselia setting up. Okay. I'm going to Volt Switch. This is dangerous, right? I'm going to Volt Switch an Iron Defense and do that play. Okay, that's fine. Iron Defense. Hoping he gets a para or two. That'd be helpful. The iron defense might honestly scare him away, which is fine. I'll do one more and then attack. If he switches, that's fine. Okay, he stays in. Let's see what he does. Just keeps setting up. Okay, now I think it's the time to attack, right? Yeah, sure. Get some damage. Do a decent amount, 36%, and I get the para. Nice. All right, I think the play now is another iron defense while he tries to heal. And then I can really punish him. Now I can punish him. Especially if he stays in. Smart play would be to switch now. But he may be greedy and not want to. These OU players aren't the best. Yeah, he does the correct play. Okay. He actually takes a lot of damage there. Damn. I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna switch to Coco, get the terrain, and Volt switch away. Probably gonna use Scald, I would assume. Oh, okay. It's protected. It's probably gonna either Bankful. What is that called? Banful? Is that a word? Banful Bunker. Okay, he's gonna use the Banful crap or switch to Chansey, yeah. Okay, now is the time to go to Zioria and knock off. We haven't used Trick yet, so the knockoff's not risky. Got rid of that Eviolite. Beautiful. Defense curl. Let's do the same plan as before. Let's do that iron defense plan. And now we should be doing a lot more damage because he doesn't have Eviolite, so we can put a lot of pressure on him. Iron defense. Be smart, he'll switch. Sweet. Okay, he's let's go for body press time. Let's get some damage. I think I'll do like 50% right now. Yep, 50% on the die. Oh, and now he's in trouble. He either has to switch or die. Switch or die. Actually, let's go for one more iron defense. I need forfeits. Okay, we won. It's only ranked 1,000. I don't play OU on this ult, but that was a nice time waster, right? Let's see how we are with this tournament. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we're just, I think, waiting on one more battle, right? Yeah, we're just waiting on this last battle to finish up. I think I'll take a quick break, refill my... Maybe I'll get a drink or something, like some whiskey. Be right back. Cheers. Still waiting on this last battle. I can also show you guys my mug while we're waiting. We got... Oh, is it going to be backwards? I don't think so, right? This is my foul language mug. So we got the blue-footed booby, we got the rough-faced shag, we got the red-billed oxpecker. Oxpecker? Yeah, okay. We got the cock of the rock. we got the southern screamer. the dick chisel, and the tufted titmouse. Beautiful mug. Just love birds so much. Let's use this time. I don't know how long this battle will be. It might be a long battle. Let's use this time to look at some of my teams. I always click ladder instead of team builder. And then it freezes. Yep. It's frozen. It'll come back. Okay. Really laggy. Probably because I'm recording at the same time. Okay, so I've seriously laddered with only 3 types. That would be rock, obviously electric, and grass. I've done very well with those 3 types. And of course I have teams for various types. I don't think all 18, but I have teams for like, I think 12 types. What makes me good with a type, when I think what makes everyone good with a type is just constantly playing and getting more experience. You know, experience is everything. If you're able to just switch to a new type that you've never played before and immediately be good, then you have a gift that I do not possess, because it takes a lot of time for me to really understand a team and get in the groove of the team and feel comfortable with a team. And to devote that time requires a level of enjoyment that certain types do not give me. I'm not going to spend hours and hours and hours playing a type if I'm not having fun. So I've had fun with rock, I've had fun with grass, and I have not had fun playing other types as of yet. But maybe that is just because I have not been using the right teams. A team that I love, that I just remembered, is the We're the Rats team. This is my rat only electric monotype team, and it actually does extremely well, surprisingly. I will, if we run into a situation where we're waiting for a long time again, I'll do a ladder battle. Maybe I'll even make it into a series where I just ladder with the rats. It's very fun to use. They're very creative, I would say. And I think they do really well, honestly. They beat a lot of good players. Really enjoyed playing rock. Very fun type. It just has so many weaknesses, you know? A lot of things can just win on turn 1. So I really hope it gets better in Gen 9. For sure, when Gen 9 comes out, I'll do a few videos on me building my brand new electric team. You know, whenever Gen comes out, I spend a lot of time just trying to perfect the best possible team. Takes a lot of time and effort until I find a team I'm very happy with. This is my Wine Mom team. Wine Mom is a player on the site that we don't always have the best encounters. Maybe we can change that. I want to be friends, Wine Mom, you know? But I do think their grass team is very good, and I've enjoyed using it. I've enjoyed using. I've tried to build my own grass team, and I just keep coming back to this one. I think it's the best grass team that I've used. Although I actually think Nathan Likes Chickens grass team is pretty cool. I may try that, a version of that at least. Me and Nathan, we have met each other on the ladder while he was doing a video. You know, I was using an electric mono. He was doing a video on ground. It led him to, you know, talk about me in one of his videos, and somebody sent me it. And I reached out to him, and we ended up getting him in the Discord. And then now he's a member. Now he's part of the tournament that I'm running, the $100 laboratory invitational tournament. By the way, yeah, we do a lot of money tours, so cash money tournaments in our Discord, and that's very rare in the monotype community. This current one is for $100, and if you're interested in participating in some of these tournaments in the future, or some of these events in the future, then you really should join the Discord and check it out and be involved in the community, because we're going to start making these events such that you need to be in the community for a certain amount of time before entering, because we really want to avoid people just showing up for the tournament and then leaving right when they lose. But if you like the monotype community and you want to see it grow, and you want to see whether or not you like leagues, if you want to see leagues make a comeback, you know, this community, it needs you. We need to grow, we need to get together, and we need to be a community. And that's not possible right now on just using Pokemon Showdown. So that's the lofty goal I have for this community, is really to uplift monotype. And whether or not we're successful in bringing back leagues, you know, we're going to try our best. And it's not even for me. I'm not going to join a league. I used to be back when I was younger, the champion and the founder of the Aftermath League, which was a very long running league for many years. A lot of notable players came from that league or a part of that league. That's not for me anymore, but I feel like I want to give back to the community, and there's a lot of young people who are in this community who have never even don't know anything about leagues or aren't even aware that they have ever existed, because this was, you know, several years ago. And a lot of the older players, the old guard, like me, I'm a member of the old guard, right? Think that leagues are dead because they're dead to them, because, you know, they've reached a point of maturity or whatever where they think it's cringy to role play, or not even that it's role playing. They're just small communities. But they, for whatever reason, they think leagues are dead. But it's not for you, you know? It's for the up and coming, the new generation of players. That's who leagues are for, and that's what brought me into monotype, and that's what brings a lot of players into monotype. And we got to face it, the monotype community is not what it once was. You know, it's pretty strong. You know, it's an official metagame. That's great. It wasn't always since I've been playing. But I feel like there's a lot of potential that is being missed. And the success of my server is just evidence of that. Disconnect between what the community is and what it wants to be. And kudos to all the staff in Dawn who are putting in a lot of work with no pay. A lot of work to make this a reality. Thank you to the staff of my server who are putting in a lot of work to help this community. This game is going on for a long time. I'm expecting whoever wins to bring stall. And I don't like playing stall. I like games to be over within 10 minutes. I'm not going to sit here for an hour while somebody uses protect and regen and protect and heal bell and protect and toxic and then sub and then protect. That's not fun for me. Maybe it's fun for some people, and I respect that. It's not fun for me. Yeah, maybe I'm not in the mood to talk about teams right now. Couple sips of whiskey, and then I don't want to talk about strategy. Let's look at the Discord, shall we? Let's look at some of the things we got going on. Maybe something will catch your interest. I don't even have an open in a tab right now. My bad. All right, so we have a bunch of different channels for monotype, although monotype is, you know, a general theme of this Discord. We have a team building channel if you're new, or if you're just needing help constructing a team. replays. You can post any spicy replays that you have on the ladder or in a tournament. We have a Unite. People do voice chat. They go and Unite. They play. It's a lot of fun. This is a new channel, Pokemon Go, if you're interested in that. 8s is a type of game. It's very fun. It's with 8 people, and there's 2 teams. There's a captain for each team, and then if you lose a game, you're eliminated, and the last team surviving wins. We play 8s all the time. It's a lot of fun. We're so obsessed with 8s that we even have our own like little record sheet where we keep track of everyone's wins and losses and eliminations and kills. It's a little bit eccentric, a little bit. We have a Gen 9 discussion if you're interested in talking about the upcoming gen. And there's some leaks in there as well, so be careful. Let's just skip these channels. This is our current $100 monotype tournament, the Laboratory Invitational. This is going to be an annual tournament, but we are going to have other money tournaments of a different name going on as well. And my tournament match is ready. We're against Pizza X8. Never played this opponent. Hopefully he doesn't bring a stall team. I'm expecting he will, though. And we will do our best. Good luck, Pizza. He's thinking of what team to bring. Don't bring that team you just brought. While we wait for Pizza to click a button, let's look at what else we got here. We have a sports channel. We have a channel for anime and manga, gaming channel, movies and TVs, meme channel, a selfies channel, pets channel, pictures, art. We have a lot of great artists in our Discord. Here we go. The game has started. Steel. Did not expect that. I am excited. This looks like this is a 0 electric immunity steel. I think we got this. Let's just play it cautiously. I just realized I have no ground types. Well, correct, sir. No ground types. Let's not get overly cocky. Let's play it smart and careful, right? I'm going to lead with Rotom. It's a very good, safe lead in almost every situation. Aggron. I think a Hydro Pump, we don't really have to worry about anything, right? Sturdy. I forgot about that, actually, but I don't think it matters. What's he gonna do? Stealth Rock? That's fine. This team is very spongy. I'm a little worried about this Jirachi, though. See how much EVs it has. It's a little bulky, and it's leftovers. I think it's going to set up. I'm going to switch to Zioria, expecting the Calm Mind, and then I can knock off. Here's the right play. The opposing Jirachi used Doom Desire. What is this? I am so sorry. I do not know what this move is. Hits 2 turns after being used, so it's kind of like that psychic move. Okay. Knock off. U-turn. So we're just gonna Volt Switch out of here. Doom Desire is a Steel move, so let's switch to Steel. Okay. We'll switch to like Rotom, so it'll take -4 times. Yeah, this is an easy Volt Switch. And then we can either Trick or Volt Switch away. Roosts. I take this massive hit here with Doom Desire. Okay. Let's Trick. Just so we don't get stuck defogging into something. I really want to defog, but I have Choice Scarf, so. Okay, cool. We Trick this. Brave Bird does nothing. Let's defog and Volt Switch away, shall we? What just happened? Mirror Armor. What is that? Oh, interesting. Never heard of that ability before. Learning a lot of things this game. Cool. So we got that. Let's set our terrain up and Volt Switch away, and then we can get Lucky in. Easy. I don't think anything stays in against Lucky, right? Unless this is Air Balloon Heatran, in which case we can just Volt Switch and get rid of that balloon. But otherwise, I think I'm just gonna Rising Voltage his team to death. Rising Voltage, right? Oh, it's sashed. Ugh. 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 Disgusting. I do not like that at all. Oh my god. That was gross. Completely unnecessary risk on my part. That's my fault. I mean, I've never seen a sashed Sandslash Aeola. He already revealed Sash Aggron. I didn't think he would have 2 Sashes. I was a little bit overly committed there. I should have just Volt Switched it away, for sure. We should still win, though. Let's just tighten up our play. I'm gonna turn the timer is on. Really hope the audio quality is good. I can't listen back to myself, and I think I fixed it. Really hope it's good. Ice Shard, okay. Man, that was an unfortunate play. He's probably going to use either Earthquake or Close Combat. Sweet. That's good. I get a free hit now. Oh, I get 2 free hits. Beautiful. Switches to Heatran. Okay, I'll take that. Easy. And he misses the Magnuswarm. Well, he's just handing me this win. He had a little bit of a chance there after I lost Regieleki, but for now. We go to round 5. Nice. Just Thunderbolt, clean up. Right. Round 5. We're doing very well. We're doing very well. I think we're in the semis. There's one. Yep. After we win this, we're in the semis, and then if we win again, we're in the finals. GG. And the next match is ready. It is Tico, which he may C-team me. I know this name. But we're just gonna go for it, okay? He may C-team me. I think he uses fire. Steel. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. It's not a C team, so I'm happy. Cool. Okay. This is a interesting Steel team. We got a Scizor. You don't usually see that. He'll probably lead with Pharaoh or AG. He may be Specs. Either way, the play is Trick. Hoping he's not Specs. I'm hoping he's like sub-toxic, but he probably is Specs. It's fine. Yeah, it's Specs. Okay. That's fine. Oh, it's Scarf? Wait a second. Oh, it's... Okay, it was a sub-toxic, and he chose not to sub-toxic. He chose to attack. I'm a little confused by that, but it works out for me. I'd rather not be poisoned, so... he's probably going to switch to Pharaoh now. He just stays in. Okay. That's fine. I'm just going to kill him then, I guess. Right? Yeah. Cool. That was a good play. He switches to Pharaoh now. Not everything's working too well for me right now, but I'm not too worried. So we're going to Volt Switch, and we're going to Volt Switch to Zapdos. I don't think I'm going to commit a Heat Wave. I'm just going to try to force him out. Hopefully he doesn't use Leech Seed. Oh, interesting. I may not switch then. I don't think I'm going to go for the Heat Wave. I think it's very predictable. I think I'm going to go for the Discharge, expecting the Heatran. He uses Protect. Okay, now is the time to use the Heat Wave. Boom. Let's go to the finals, baby. Come on. Brings in the Heatran. It's not scarfed. Thank God. Gonna go to Rotom. Maybe Live. Toxics. Cool. Let's Hydro. I don't think anything takes his Hydro well. Okay, he just... Alright, now let's Hydro. Or do we Volt Switch? Nah. I think Hydro is the better play. He's probably going to switch to AG, but I still think Hydro is the safer play. This guy has not been predicting... he's not been playing the way that is very obvious. So I think it's... Yeah, see? He stays in. So that was the right play. You kind of have to adapt to how your opponent's playing, obviously. Cool. So I lose Rotom, but now this Heatran is in kill range, so I can close combat it. Cool. A smart play would be to switch to AG, but he doesn't because he is playing strangely. And that's why I close combated instead of over predicting, because over predicting right now against this opponent is not the way to play. Just playing very, you know, obvious, like very much like you would do in like in game against like an NPC. That's how I'm playing right now. Oof, I did a lot. So this is banded. Let's just roost up. Did a whole bunch. Definitely banded. Brings in the AG. This thing's scarfed now. It's scarfed. I don't want to see Zapdos die. We agree. This thing is Shadow Ball, but it's also toxic and it's also sub, but it's scarfed. So he's either going to toxic or he's going to Shadow Ball. Let's bring in Zioria and expect the Shadow Ball. Okay, he toxics. That's fine. So I think Volt Switch is the play because I think he's going to go to Skarmory, or he's going to stay. But I think he's going to go to Skarmory. I don't think he's going to go. The best play for him would be to go to Excadrill, but I don't think he's going to do that. He doesn't. Now he's fucked. Oh, sorry. Language. Now he's screwed. Because now he's trapped, and now all he can use is Toxic, and he's just trapped. So I think we just won right here because we're going to Iron Defense up to ×4. All his Pokemon now are not special. They're all physical attacking, so I think we just kind of Iron Defense up and sweep, and then we're in the... Fuck? What just happened? Oh, he's a Ghost type. I am dumb. I forgot. You can't trap Ghost types. Completely forgot about that. Let's regroup a little bit. Goes to Superpower, maybe he gets Parried. Doesn't. I think we get a free Heat Wave, right? Free Heat Wave? Mm-hmm. Shadow Ball. Tanked. Okay. Now I'm going to knock off. Sweet. Okay. That's out of the way. I think you'll go to Sizer now. He may go to Skarm. Oh, he goes to this. This is great for me. So if he's Scarfed, I kill with Zone. If he's not Scarfed, he dies right now. He is Scarfed, and he dies to Zone. And then I win. Flinches me. He's got to do that 20 more times, and then he wins. Okay. 19 more times. Oh, Hacks Gods. Okay, good. Now it's like 40 times. Let's do it once. 39 more times. Okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Okay, we got it. All right. Let's do one more. Let's just go for it. Let's be greedy. Okay, now we can kill. Goodbye, Excadrill. Nice knowing you. We're in the finals of a 64-man tournament. We are in the finals. Didn't break a sweat. do have to go to the bathroom though, so hopefully I'll have to. Oh, whoa! What just happened? Whirlwind. Okay. Let's just volt switch out of here and rising voltage, and then we win. Oh, GG, Tico. Very good game. All right. Oh, good opponent. Really tough opponent. Okay, I'm gonna go to the restroom and then we'll battle Cielu. Gonna be a tough battle. You're back. All right, we're back. Let's go into the match. Okay, he's using flying. All right. Finals time. 64-man tournament. We got a good opponent. We can win this. So he's probably going to lead with Landorus Therian, or Thunderous Therian, or Tornadus Therian. All the Therians are good options for leads. Usually, it's a Landorus Therian lead. I'm expecting that. It's not. I'm gonna Hydro Pump because I'm usually faster. Yeah. And that's important to damage this thing. And he Toxics. Not bad for me. So now he's going to go to Celesteela, or he's going to go to Tornadus Therian. Either way, my play is to go to Zioria. Okay. We're putting a lot of pressure right now. He's going to switch to Landorus Therian. That's the play. He's going to switch to Landorus Therian. For that reason, I'm going to switch back. I'm not even going to Volt Switch. I'm just going to switch back to Voltergeist, to Rotom Wash. Expecting to switch to Landorus Therian. Now, I'm expecting to switch to Celesteela. I'm going to trick Celesteela. He could also switch to Tornadus. If that happens, it happens. It happened. Okay. We're going to expect a U-turn to Landorus. I'm going to Hydro Pump. Knock off. Okay, we're doing bad. Let's refocus. He's going to either use knockoff again, obviously, because he has to, or switch. Good, he did switch. Okay, cool. Okay, he's either going to Volt Switch or Toxic. He's probably going to Toxic. Don't Volt Switch. Oh, shit. Okay. He's winning. He's winning. He's winning. Okay. We can do this. We can get a comeback. Come on. Landorus Therian. Okay. Landorus. I'm going to Hurricane. Probably going to switch to Tornadus. I didn't expect that. That's fine. Takes a lot of damage. Gets confused? No. Does this thing have toxic? I forgot. No, knock off. He may knock off. He may knock off. He may even have toxic, and I just don't see it. I can't afford to get toxic. I don't think it does have toxic. I think it's gonna knock off. Right? Heat wave. Heat wave. Switch. Or use knockoff. I don't fucking care. Just yeah, okay, it's fine. Sweet, and it's dead. Right? Dead. All right. It's probably gonna bring in the electric Thunderous. Strange play. Oh, he may be baiting my discharge. Good. If he is, it's a good play. He's a smart player. He's a smart player. All right. If he's baiting my discharge, I could really punish him right now, but I'm not 100% sure he is. Hurricane is a pretty safe play because I heard him. I couldn't miss though. Heat Wave is the play because either I'll punish him or I'll still break his multi-scale. Yes! Fuck, come on, don't miss. Fuck yeah! All right. Now he brings in the Dragonite. Now we can discharge. Come on. Dragon dances. Let's get this para. Let's get this para. Let's get this para. Come on. Fuck. We have one more chance. Dragonite's a huge threat to electric. Okay, that's a great play for me because I get a that's basically a free move. Come on, para. Come on. Last chance. This is our last chance, guys. Fuck yeah. Come on. What the all right, I deserve that. I was getting a little excited. He has a Lumberry. Or okay then. He roosts up. Oh, he gets the bear! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't believe it. Okay. Now this is an interesting play. He's either going to roost or attack with a dragon move. I could switch to Tapu Koko and really mess him up. Because I kind of want Zapdos alive to deal with Landorus. I'm just going to discharge. I think it's a safer play. It was the safer play. That was the better play for me. Okay. Now we're just hoping for the para. Okay, we actually are in trouble right now. I'm going to Hurricane. We are in serious trouble. Holy shit. He is not getting any paras. Oh my goodness. Please get one para. One para. Okay, he's confused. That's good for me. Now he's para confused. I think it's like a 30% parad. One more time, baby. Come on. Do I Hurricane here? How much was Hurricane doing? 47? One more para. One more para. Oh my god, and I miss. Frick. Fuck, dude. This is not good. We had that game. He just got lucky. The earthquake, he wins. Okay, fuck. What the hell, man? We had it. He just is not getting static. He's not getting confused. Nothing's happening. He's just going right through everything. Everything. He's not gonna get static again because it's our last chance. Come on. God. I can't believe we lost this game. I can't believe it. I cannot believe we lost that game. Fuck. That's all right. That's all right. A loss is a loss. We got pretty unlucky with the setups. We just needed one static to hit. or any of those hurricanes to hit. Like we missed so many hurricanes. It's okay. Oh, that was a great play. That was a beautiful play. Wow. I may have had a chance. I would have just calmed down a little bit. GG. Unfortunate. The game really just came down to their just the Dragon Knight. The Dragon Knight can easily sweep my entire team if I don't kill it with Zapdos. There's really nothing I can do. It just OHKOs my entire team with 2 Dragon Dances pretty much easily. It really just comes down to that static and me hitting my attacks. So unfortunate, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. That is the end of this video. I'll see you next time. Yeah, I was going to do some ladder games, but I guess this is a very long video, so we'll just end it here. So like, see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys.